I wanted to talk to you quickly today about marigolds. If you've done any gardening before, read any sites on companion planting, you already know about marigolds and the benefits to the soil, to the plants around it for bringing in beneficial insects and for repelling harmful ones. I want to talk a little bit about what I like about the plant and how to save the seeds, since I hadn't done it before, but now I can see how it's done easily. Normally when I would go buy these, they would have a big greenhouse there and a bunch of small flats of marigolds, and the problem with that is they could have been in those little planters for a long time, and when you plant them, they could be stunted, and a lot of times they'll still live, but they might only produce one or two more flowers. They're just not as healthy as they could be. So a great way to do it is either plant your own seeds, but due to the amount that you want to get, you don't want to do too many of that. You don't want to keep buying $2-3 packs of seeds just for one or two marigold plants. An easy way to save the seeds is when the plants are maturing, you'll see the flowers, of course, bloom, and then they'll shrivel back up, and you'll see this one right here is a great example of them when they're shriveled up, and then the stalk here starts to just decompose and they kind of fall down. You know it's not getting any more nutrition this way because this stalk is bad. And in here is all your seeds. So you can just take these and then you'll go dry them out. Your seeds in here, if I can do this with, when you split this open, that's what a marigold seed looks like. Now I can really smell the marigold. So you've got here a lot of seeds. Let me get this better here. Now you would want to take and make sure you get all this dried out. Obviously you don't want to leave your seeds wet, but it's quite a bit of seeds you get out of each head, so you can go and collect them, and the next year just take small cups or sow them right in the soil, and you can have a lot of marigolds to add to your garden with no extra cost. It's just a little bit of time you put in to gather the seeds. What I really like about the marigolds is if you're square foot gardening, a lot of times they would say, oh, do your foot square of marigolds. Well, you don't have to at all. I've been just leaving my square foot for whatever food, and then right in the corner of the box you plant the marigold. So it's leaving a lot of room for everything else in the marigold. Another great thing about it is it's not invasive where it's going to spread throughout the box. It stays about where it is, but you see it's using only a few inches of vertical space over there, and then you get all this great benefit from these flowers. And I can smell them from a couple feet away here. And that's the marigold and seed saving. Something to think about if you've got a few of them. A few of the heads falling over, go ahead and grab yourself a cup of these for the next to get to next spring. Get yourself a batch of them going. It's Charles. Later.